a lot of people maybe don't know what trading is.
Mhm.
So really what this means is that you are either trading for your own book, your own wallet you
Yep.
could think of, or somebody else's,
Mhm.
but you're on the line. Like every decision you are deciding, I'm going to put $1 and bet, quote unquote, on X to happen. And
That's
if
right.
X doesn't happen, I lose money.
That's right.
So like to put this in perspective for people, what's the most amount of money you've ever lost in a single day? Do you know?
It's a lot. Tens of millions of
Oof.
dollars
Yeah. And
in seconds, right? That's not even, a whole day. It doesn't have to go by for that
you're
to
like,
happen.
can we break it down,
Yeah.
Codie? The 10 seconds was bad enough. Wow. What does that feel like to lose tens of millions of dollars in seconds?
When it first happened, the very first time it happened that way, that was rough. It was all that stuff leading up to this, fantasy. So a lot of second guessing, but you get better and from it. And you obviously don't want to do that again. But I literally just yesterday, right? So we've been doing Peak 6 for 28 years now. And there's always a situation in the market, right? It's why the smartest actually don't win. Long-term capital management is a great story for people to read about. And they were the smartest and they didn't win. So being humble about when things are going well and acknowledging what was luck, what was skill, and then recognizing a situation where same thing, it's going to happen again. What am I going to do then when it does? I just have to assume it's going to happen. I think that is so now how do I get comfortable? Because the first losses weren't that big, obviously.
Yeah.
But the more you put out, the more the chances for a big loss are. So
yeah. I mean, the first time, did you like when you lost a bunch of money, or you're like, I need to go to the bathroom, and then you just go get sick in the bathroom,
Yeah.
or you just like, because I imagine like as you get older and better at it, those peaks and valleys, if you're going to stay in the game, if you can handle it and figure out mentally how to get through it, which I think by the end of this podcast, given everything I've read from you, we're going to help people get there, be able to manage the peaks and troughs. But I imagine in the beginning, the highs are high. You're like, bottle service at Tao on Ginny, I know what you traders did in finance.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. But I imagine the lows are really low.
They are. Yeah. And it's really about recognizing you don't have to have the highest high because you don't want the lowest low. And that's really hard for traders. And, we've had 28 years, never had a losing year. Let me knock on something. Wow.